Okay, everybody. It is April the 6th, about 5 after 1. This is my potato area. I've added a little bit of yard stuff in there, like grass and some twigs and whatever for my fall cleanups and all these things here. I've put some ashes in there and some compost in there. I got my potatoes in here. As you can see, some of them's got some real nice good growth there. I might cut them in half, I'm not sure yet. I also have some Miracle-Gro in there. I have also added a little bit of bone meal, coffee grinds, and calcium, the eggshells, and the banana peels in there as well. Now I just got to give it a mix in there with that little tool on the ground there, and then I'll bring you back to show what I do next. Alright, I'm back. I got everything there turned over to the way I want it. Now I've cut some of my potatoes in half. Now some of them got really good growth, as you can see. But there's these other ones here that got those little eyes there, right? That's what you want to see, even if they're that small or a bit smaller, right? So now, there we go. So what I'll do is take a little bit of it around out of the middle here. That's okay like that there. And then I will put it like that. And then I will just put some of it relatively just like over it, just barely over it. Okay. Pretty much the same thing there. Once again, it's in there. You want to have some of those eyes facing up. And then with this one pool here, what I'll do is the same thing, but I'll plant them, put them a few feet, I'll put like 1, 2, 6 of them in here roughly. Yeah, 3 there, 1 in the middle, 1 right there, 1 to right about there, 1 to right about there. So yeah, just like that, like that, there, 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 and right to that one, one to that hole there. Okay, I will be back to when I get the rest of them in to show you what the next step is. Alright, I'm back. Now everything that I put in here, the bone meal that I made, the eggshells I made, ground up and baked, and the banana peels, the coffee grind stuff, it's going to take about 2 weeks to actually start to work, and it's a slow release stuff. And same thing with all this other stuff is going to start breaking down within about 2 weeks. Some of it will take a little longer. Now I brought over wheelbarrow of dirt. I'll probably need more. And that is out of that garden, that one back there, and that one over there, and that one over there. And it has manure in it, triple mix in it, like this other stuff I got in these buckets. But I have that stuff is I put leaves in it and mulched it up, and in the fall, and I put more bone meal and stuff like that in there, so it's good to go, and the manure is good to go. So when I get some more manure, I will show you what I do with these, and when I get more triple mix, I'll show you what I do. But you see that garden there, I've turned it over, and I got more mix, ashes, grass, stuff like that, and yard waste, and I put more manure in it last year. And what I did was, if you can see, is I took my spade shovel to it and turned it over. I've just added my spring cleanups to it, and I'll be putting manure on it, and then turning it over, and then putting triple mix on it and turning it over with the rotor tiller. When I get the manure, it'll be turned over with the spade shovel again, and then when I get the triple mix in, I'll rotor till it. And I've done that to all my gardens that I'm growing stuff in. But this is like it's really dark, and it's good soil, because it's the stuff that I turned over and has been sitting and decomposing. So what I'll be doing is I will be putting a couple shovelfuls, or some shovelfuls in all of this, just to get the potatoes buried half decently. And I will show you when I'm done doing that. All right, now I've got the dirt and everywhere. Okay, and then there's a couple of inches in there. I got some Miracle-Gro here, and it's a 20-20-20. And I put a little bit in there. The smaller one of the two. And I just sprinkle it in. You didn't see that one go in there. Yeah. Pretty much just like that over where I put the potato. All of them, we are expecting rain in the next 24 hours. So I don't have to do any watering. So and this, I just used the Miracle-Gro as a starter. I might put a little bit of Miracle-Gro in now and again, like maybe once a month. So yeah, it's my dog Zeus telling me to get to work. And as you can see, them there. And then for this one here, I'll use the bigger scoop that you see of the two. Kind of gotta work with the wind a little bit here. Yeah. I'll put like 1 3/4 of the bigger spoon in there. And now, if it was, I wasn't expecting rain for over the next 24 hours, I'd be watering it right now. But because we're expecting rain, and it comes out from where those trees are, that way, that direction, and that way is Arthur. I live in Mount Forest, and not Mount Forest, sorry. I live in North Wellington County, and that way is Arthur, and then out that way is towards Grand Valley and Orangeville. So everything comes from Arthur and then travels towards me, and then all the storms and that. I don't know if that's the west or whatever, but I can tell you the sun rises over that way and then sets over there in the winter, but it'll set over those trees over there in the summertime. So yeah, that is it for today, and that's how I plant my potatoes. Now I still got to add a few scoops of manure when I get that in, and then a few scoops and then a whole bunch of triple mix when I get it. I might have to get a little more dirt from the gardens, the other gardens, and put them in everything. Depends on the rain and that, and how much they sink down. But that's the gist of it. So as everything grows up, all the stuff that grows out of the dirt for the potatoes, once they get to a certain height, they'll want to fall over, and that's usually just before that happens. That's why I plant. Well, I always plant them this time of the year, the potatoes, but by the time I get the manure in, they should be taking in the dirt, if not already coming out of the dirt. And then by the time I get triple mix, they should be ready for more triple mix stuff, dirt. So there you have it. All right. I hope you found this useful.